I'm going to give you my top 5 unique ways of finding content ideas for Instagram. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I help people to create better Instagram content so they can build an engaged community and turn their knowledge into income. Now today I want to show you 5 very simple, very easy hacks to help you find unique content ideas for Instagram that no one else is talking about. Now at some point on your journey you're going to hit a creative block. You're going to struggle to think of ideas, but hopefully these 5 hacks I'm going to tell you today will help you overcome that quickly and effectively. So let's get straight into the first hack, which is to use the website called whattotweet.com. Now this tool is completely free and it's super simple to use. Just simply type in whattotweet.com on Google and you'll find it. It was made by a guy called Jacob Greenfield, I believe his name was. I don't know much about him, but what I do know is this website he's built is absolutely fantastic and it's helped me so much to just come up with ideas on the spot. And all it is just very simple prompts to give you a bit of a push, a bit of an idea towards what you can create about. Now originally it was made to give you ideas for Twitter and for tweets. So in that sense, the sort of prompts it gives you are quite narrow, or quite short. But in that sense it's good because it helps you to clarify your idea, clarify your content, which is always a good thing. But you can use it for so many things. You can use it for your main Instagram content. You can use it for going live, for story ideas. You can use it for every possible type of content on Instagram and obviously on other platforms as well. And not only can you get prompts, but you can also get examples that will help you to picture the potential context to the idea. So if you click on this button here, you can see it brings up the prompt and then also an example for you to look at and understand the context a bit more. And it's free, it's super easy to use, and I highly recommend you get onto this straight away. It made such a big difference for me. Next hack is to look into your competitors' comments. Now a big mistake people make is they think that every single idea, every single content they create has to come from within. And while yes, that tends to be the best content and it's the most natural and most authentic, it doesn't mean you always have to think of an idea from scratch. Go to your competitors' post, look through the comments and look at what people are saying. Just make sure your competitors have the same target audience or a similar target audience as you, because in that way you know any comment that's being made gives you an insight into what that person is thinking. So what questions are they asking? What conversations are they having? Are they having debates? Are they putting across their opinions? Why are they asking the question they're asking? Ask yourself these questions, dive a bit deeper and jump into the conversation itself. And in that way you can really get to understand what it is your target audience wants, and you can find ideas and create content that solves the problems that they are crying out for. Another mistake that 90% of people make on Instagram is that they look for content ideas on Instagram. And the issue there is that what you consume is what you create. So if you're only looking for content ideas on Instagram, then naturally all you're going to create is what you've already seen on the platform already. So you're always going to be struggling to make it unique and to make it stand out. So what I really want you to do is look at other platforms, but especially YouTube. So go onto YouTube and find one of your competitors or just some of the big influencers in your niche and go to their channel. Go to their videos tab and press sort by most popular. Then all we're going to do is we're going to look through all of their videos and find the videos that perform the best. But most importantly, find the videos that have more views than they have subscribers. So if they have 100,000 subscribers, we're looking for any video that has more than 100,000 views. This way we know that these are videos that have gone viral and there's a much wider audience and a much higher demand for this subject, meaning that this idea itself is going to be a very good one for us to use over on Instagram. So there's a quote I read recently and it says, look to the past for guidance into the future. And it means so much because what we tend to forget is that the problems we face, whether we're trying to get attention, whether we're trying to make a sale, whether we're trying to get someone to like us, these aren't new problems. These are problems that have been around for thousands of years that people have been overcoming time and time again. So if you want to find a solution to a problem you're facing, look to the past because most likely the solution is already there. So stop trying to think of a unique solution to a unique problem. It's very rare you're going to be able to do that. So instead, try and find a unique solution to a familiar problem or a familiar solution, so an old solution, but to a new and unique problem. That way your content is going to be fresh, it's going to be unique, but it's also going to be familiar with your audience, which will help them to resonate with it on a much deeper level. So make sure you're reading books, make sure you're reading old books, you're studying philosophy, looking back to ancient principles, because those guys back in those days, they had everything figured out. They didn't have distractions, they didn't have all these other things going on in life. They had life nailed down to a T, and they really understood the philosophy of how to overcome certain problems. So look to the past for guidance into the future. So look, I know that thinking of content ideas can be one of the hardest things to do on Instagram or on any social media platform. And it's something that I struggled with myself, but something that I was able to overcome because I created a worksheet. I created a worksheet called The Forge, which I wanted to tell you about. It's a very simple worksheet. You can basically put into this worksheet all of the information that you need to. So your values, you put in the format of content you're going to use, you put in ideas, you put in your personality, your story, your transformation, the structure of content you want to do. And essentially it works like a drag and drop website builder in the sense that you have all these different boxes and you drag and drop one item for each box, and that produces a very unique content idea. Now the reason I created this worksheet in the way that I did was because I wanted to find a way of creating content ideas that were so unique that no one else could think of them. And it worked, because what I'm doing, and what you do with this worksheet, is you take an idea that a lot of people talk about already, but then once you add your personality, once you add all of these factors into that idea from this worksheet, it becomes completely and truly unique. No one else can have the same worksheet. No one else can fill in a worksheet exactly the same as you, meaning that each idea you create is completely unique to you and no one else can have it. And I think there's nothing else better than that. If you want to grab it, it's on sale at the moment. The link is in the description. It's like £12.50. It's like what, a few coffees or whatever. I'm sure you can go without a coffee for the next 2 weeks. But yeah, go and grab it. It changed the game for me in terms of creating content, and it can change the game for you like it already has for over 100 people. So go and click the link in the description, go and check it out. Anyway guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found those 5 unique ways of finding content ideas valuable. I hope you find them useful. I certainly find them very useful, so I'm sure you will too. Don't forget, if you want to, go and check out the link in the description to grab The Forge. It's on sale. It won't be on sale forever, so go and grab that. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to drop a thumbs up to help support the channel. But also, if you want to watch more of my videos, check out this video here. This is my favorite content hack to create content faster. And other than that, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.